Good morning. Today is Monday, April 27th. Today you will be completing the next 2 pages of your math work packet. We're going to be talking about feet, inches, and yards today. So let's go ahead and look at that first sheet. At the very top of the page it says a very important tip. It says memorize this. There are 12 inches in 1 foot. 12 inches in a foot. So if you have a ruler is 12 inches long, or it's 1 foot long. So let's go ahead and read the directions. It says complete the table, then use the table to answer the questions below. So you will need your multiplication table for this if you don't have it. If you have it, you're going to have to do a little bit of math in order to solve this table. So as you can see here, it starts off by saying with 1 foot. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Next, it's asking us to find out how many inches are in 2 feet. So if you have your multiplication table, you can find your 2 at the top, 12 on the side, bring your fingers together, and write the answer. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. If you don't, you're going to have to do a little bit of math in order to solve. Since there is 12 inches in 1 foot, we're going to have to take 12 times 2 in order to find out how many inches are in 2 feet. So 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. So there are 24 inches in 2 feet. Next, you're looking for how many inches are in 3 feet. Now, in order to solve this, you can either use your multiplication table or you can write out 12 inches times 3 feet. Okay? 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. So in 3 feet there are 36 inches. Now if you notice something, I'm going to go ahead and erase all of this so I have a little room to show you. If you notice something, we're going from 12 to 24 to 36. So each time we're going up another foot, we are adding 12. So what do you think's going to happen when we go from 3 feet to 4 feet? You're right, we're going to add 12. So if you'd rather add than multiply, that is perfectly okay. So let's do that this time. So we know that we're going to be adding 12 from 36. So what is 36 plus 12 more? 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 plus 1 is 4. In 4 feet, there are 48 inches. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let you fill out how many inches are in 5 feet. Then you're going to use your table to help you answer questions 1 through 7. So number 1 says, which is longer, 2 feet or 28 inches? If you look here at your chart, 2 feet is 24 inches. So which one's bigger, 2 feet or 28 inches? 28 inches is bigger. Let's go ahead and do number 2. Which is less, 4 feet or 40 inches? Well, if we look at our table, 4 feet is 48 inches. So which is less or smaller, 4 feet, 48 inches, or 40 inches? 40 inches is less. All right, so now that I have walked with you through part of the worksheet, go ahead and fill out how many inches are in 5 feet, and then numbers 3 through 7. If you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, you know what? I forgot the next page. Sorry. So that's the first page of your math worksheet. The next page, you're going to take it the next step. So you already know that there are 12 inches in a foot. Okay? Next, we're going to add on yards. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. So if there are 12 inches in 1 foot, 3 feet in a yard, that means there's 36 inches in 1 yard. Okay? So let's go ahead and fill out the table, and then we can fill out part of the worksheet together. Complete the table, then use the information in the table to fill in the blank lines below. Here it's already filled out for you. It says 1 yard is 3 feet, and we know that 3 feet is 36 inches. Okay, so next we're looking at 2 yards. If there are 3 feet in 1 yard, we have to multiply by 2 to figure out how many feet are in 2 yards. What's 3 times 2? 3 times 2 is 6 feet. And they already filled out the next part for you. 72 inches. Now, in order to find that, we know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. How many feet are in 2 yards? 6. So I would have to take 12 times 6 to figure out how many inches were in 2 yards. So if I went ahead and did that, 2 times 6 is 12. Carry my 1. Oh no, come back. No, come back. Carry my 1 up here. 1 times 6 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. So that's how they found that answer. Let's look at our next section, 3 yards. We know that there is 3 feet in 1 yard. So in order to find how many feet are in 3 yards, we have to take 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is what? 9. And again, in order to find this 108 inches, there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So they would have to take 12 times 9 in order to find that 108. Okay. 4 yards. Ooh, it has this section filled out for us. 4 yards equals 12 feet. How many inches are in 4 yards? 4 yards equals 12 feet. I know that 12 inches are in 1 foot. And if I have 12 feet, I have to take 12 times 12. How many inches are in 4 yards? What is 12 times 12? It's going to help you out a lot if you have your multiplication table for this assignment. I want you to go ahead and fill out the last section of your chart. And then you're going to fill out numbers 1 through 5. The star question is a challenge question. So if you'd like to challenge yourself, please do so. Let's go ahead and just pick one to do. Let's do number 2. Let's look at number 2. We have 4 yards here. It wants to know what equals the amount of feet. Well, we've already filled out that part of the chart. 4 yards is 12 feet and 144 inches. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do number 5. 9 feet equals 108 what? Let me go up to my chart, see if I can find 9 feet. Up there it is. 9 feet equals 108 inches, which equals 3 yards. Alright, so go ahead and try to fill out the rest of that paper as well as you can. If you have any questions, please ask for help. Thank you.